Hi everyone, welcome to ZyNerd Sneak PG Information Series. All India Round 2 choice filling starts today, and in this video we'll look at a few pointers for All India Round 2 choice filling. Some of them are tips and some of them are queries which are clarified in this video. 1. All qualified candidates are eligible for All India Round 2 except for one set, which is All India Round 1 joined, and those candidates who did not opt for upgradation after joining an All India Round 1 seat. They were clear about their choice, they are out of counseling, All India counseling, and so they will not be eligible for filling choices. Rest all candidates, irrespective of whether someone holds a state R1 seat, All India R1 seat, what happened with your All India R1 allotted seat, whether you joined or not, you will be eligible for All India Round 2. In case somebody has not registered for All India Round 1, they will be eligible through fresh registration for All India Round. Basically, all qualified candidates are eligible for All India Round. And in case you wish to change quota, that is basically in case you want to change from All India quota that you had registered in round 1 to All India quota plus DNB, or you want to change from All India quota plus DNB that you had registered in round 1 to All India quota plus DNB plus deemed, which you want to include now, then you do an unlock registration, which is possible. This is available only till 10th February 11 a.m. You will have an option when you log into the system for the first time for All India Round 2 choice filling, or this will be available in the tab on the left side of your login screen. So you will be able to unlock your registration and reset, repay the additional amount if any, and register along with the added quota. So this is only for changing the quota. If you do not wish to change the quota, you can simply select I don't agree to unlock option, or skip the question itself when you are logging in for the first time. So don't do this for any other reason other than adding a quota. Third, fresh choice filling for all candidates. Whether you consented as yes, it doesn't matter. Whether you unlocked and re-registered doesn't matter. Whether your seat state, whatever be your seat status of All India Round 1, state Round 1, doesn't matter. Whether you took free exit, whether you did not join and then resign the seat, whether you are not allotted in All India Round 1, doesn't matter. Fresh choice filling for all candidates. You will see a blank choice list when you log. Any seat in the choice list can be filled in any order. So if you have a choice which is listed down in your choice list, that is available for you, and it could be allotted for you. Even if it is a don't go by the last year's closing ranks, even if there is a very minor chance of a seat getting allotted, please put it if it is a higher preference. And there is no disadvantage by adding that choice at the top of other choices. Even if there is only a minor chance of getting that seat, don't miss it. Even if someone is holding an All India Round 1 seat, let's say somebody has joined an All India Round 1 seat, and then this person has opted for upgradation, those seats will also be available in your choice list. And these seats could be allotted to you in case that person upgrades. These seats are called virtual vacancies. Now, MCC will release a list saying that these are the virtual vacancies. Does not mean that you should not add them in your choice list. Everybody can add the virtual vacancies too in your choice list. So fundamentally, the logic is that anything that is available in your choice list can be added, and anything that is available in the choice list can be allotted to you. Only thing is, the final submitted list should be in your preference order. Rank, the first in the list should be your highest preferred seat, the second should be the second preferred seat, and so on till the last choice. That is the only thing you need to worry about. You don't need to worry about any lists that are shared by MCC. You just need to look at your choice list available in your login and fill in all your choices in the order of your preference. All India, our fifth point, which is very important, is that if your All India Round 1 seat will be retained if you don't get upgraded. Many have been asking this query, what will happen to my All India R1 seat if I don't get upgraded? It will be retained. So let's say you fill 5 choices which are better than your All India Round 1 seat. In case you don't get those 5 choices, you will retain your All India Round 1 seat. No confusion about it. So don't worry about it. There is one specific query on what happens when a higher ranker fills in my All India Round 1 seat. Let's say I have joined an All India Round 1 seat. I am holding it. I am coming into All India Round 2. And I am opting for upgradation and filling in higher choices than my All India Round 1 seat. Now, let's say somebody else above my rank opts for the same All India Round 1 seat. Will he get it as a query? He will not get it till you get upgraded. If you move to a better choice, which you filled, then your All India Round 1 seats becomes vacant, and only then it will be allotted to a higher ranker. just because he is a higher ranker and he is filling that All India round 1 seat, he will not take away that seat from you if you don't get upgraded. So be very clear about that. This is not an issue at all. And the next one is about a lower ranker's vacated seat. So let's say I missed a particular seat during my All India round 1 choice filling. Now I think that that seat is a better seat. It has been allotted to a lower ranker than me during All India round 1 allotment and he has joined. Now, will I be able to get that seat is a question. So if the lower ranker gets upgraded in All India round 2 and vacates that seat, MCC will look at all ranks right from rank 1 till your rank to find out if anybody else has opted for that seat. If nobody has opted for the seat and all get better seats, you will be allotted that seat. So don't worry, if a lower ranker gets upgraded, then there is a chance that you will get a seat that is vacated by the lower ranker, even if you had missed it in All India round 1. So if you want that seat and it is a higher preference than your held seat, fill in that as a choice, and in case a lower ranker gets upgraded, you will still be able to get that seat. Don't miss out that choice just because a lower ranker was allotted that seat. And once you upgrade in All India round 2, your All India round 1 seat will be allotted to another candidate in All India round 2. So many candidates have asked this. I don't know why this question. It is pretty obvious, but still explaining it here. If you upgrade in All India round 2 to a better seat, your All India round 1 seat is lost. Whether it is allotted to another candidate or not, it is lost. You will not have any claim on your All India round 1 seat. It is usually allotted to another candidate in All India round 2. But once you upgrade you to a better seat that you filled out of your choices, you cannot go back to your All India round 1 seat, which means you should fill only better choices than the All India round 1 joint seat. The final list that you submit in All India round 2 will be better choices than the All India round 1 joint seat that you hold currently. Opted for upgradation and do not wish to upgrade is one set of candidates who had made a decision to upgrade, but now have decided that their All India round 1 seat is good enough and they don't want to fill in any other choices or don't want to upgrade. In that case, what you need to do is pretty simple. Just don't fill choices in All India round 2. Your All India round 1 seat will be retained. Even if you had consented, when you logged in, you gave consent as yes and then logged in, or you logged in and saw all the choices, added some choices, deleted some choices, etc. If you don't submit your choices, there are nil choices that will be processed and your All India round 1 seat will be retained. So if you want to retain your All India round 1 seat, all that needs to be done is not to submit any choice. Whether you logged in, consent given as yes, doesn't matter. Just don't fill any choices. If you have not logged in, don't even need to log in. Your All India R1 seat will be retained, provided you are holding that now and you have not resigned after joining. All India round 1, let's say there's another scenario where an person has joined an All India round 1 seat and wishes to upgrade. There's confusion on what choices to fill in for All India round 2. Should I fill in all the choices which were lower, higher? What should I fill in, etc.? It is a simple choice. You just fill in better choices than your All India round 1 seat. So finally, when you submit, all the choices should be better than your All India round 1 held seat. You have joined and you are continuing with that seat. Fill only better choices than your All India round 1 joined and continuing seat. So in case you get upgraded, you upgrade to a better seat. Don't fill any choice which is lesser preference than your All India round 1 seat. Now the next question comes in. I have filled all the choices. Should I fill in the All India round 1 seat 2 as the last choice? What will happen if I don't fill in? If you don't fill in your All India round 1 seat as your last choice, and you don't get any of the choices submitted, which are better choices than your All India round 1 seat, will still retain your All India round 1 seat. So you don't need to fill in your All India round 1 seat just to retain it if you don't get any other better choices. But even if you fill your All India round 1 seat as the last choice, you are worried about it, you want to be safe, you fill in All India round 1 seat as your last choice, still the impact is the same. You will retain your All India round 1 seat if you don't get a better choice that you had filled for All India round. The next one is a suggestion. You can always, it is always suggested that you fill better choices than your state round 1 held seat. If you hold a state round 1 held seat and it is always better to have the state round 2 option open for you. So there is no point in filling the same seat in All India round 2 or a lower choice in All India round 2. If you do that and you get that seat, anyways, you are going to forfeit that seat. Second, anyways, you're not going to take that seat and it is going to create unnecessary confusion. So always better to hold, if you are holding a state round 1 seat, always better to fill in better choices than the state round 1 seat that you are holding and you're continuing now. That will make you eligible for All India state round 2 in case you don't get a better All India round 2 seat. And conversion of unallotted seats, there are many queries on when the unallotted seats, basically many seats belonging to PWD category or category seats which are not opted by anyone are converted to this general or specific categories. There is a conversion logic which is available in the information bulletin. So this usually used to happen for All India quota seats alone in round 2, but from this year this conversion will happen in mock-up, which means these seats which belong to PWD or a particular or any category, any other category other than general, will not be shown in your choice list for round 2. And if there are no seats in gen or your category, that choice will not even be available for you. Now, so you don't need to worry about the conversion. Just remember that the conversion happens in pop-up and not in All India round 2. As far as choice filling is concerned, you just need to go by whatever choices are listed for you. Don't need to worry about this part at all on conversion or not conversion. There is no conversion, etc. So hopefully this video was helpful. Please share with others and please subscribe to ZyNerd. We'll be uploading the All India round 2 choices available and the seat matrix in ZyNerd, and you would be able to fill choices by referring to last year's closing ranks using ZyNerd. Please share this video if it is helpful, and hope these videos are helpful, and you can subscribe for these videos. Thank you.